said don't let me go, go, till we meet again.
Hey guys, it's Princess Pooh and we're back with another video today. I'm sick, please don't mind my voice, but guys, this is a sponsorship video, my very first sponsorship, and honestly it's embarrassing how long it took me to actually get this video out. Hopefully they still want to work with me, but honestly I got rid of my old laptop, guys. Now I got an iPad. School was beating me up, but yeah, here we are. So this wig is from Unice. It is a Tpart wig. It is a highlighted wig, guys. This wig is so cute, soft, voluptuous, shiny. Like, just look. Very minimal shedding from this wig. It was a beautiful unit. Definitely shout out to Unice for sending me this wig. Hopefully they want to send me more, but we live and we learn, right? So it is a Tpart wig, like I said before. This is me just showing the insides. Has your regular amount of combs, like, you know, just like normal. Only thing is this wig did not come with a headband in it, which was not the end of the world. Like, that's not something too common to find nowadays. But again, the hair was very beautiful. The lace was nice, not too thick, not too gray. Just look at that bounce, guys. I really love the highlights in this wig. I liked that they were more of the golden, more of like a golden brown rather than like that ashy blonde type highlight, if that makes sense. And here's some of the goodies they gave me. Some of the best goodies I've ever gotten from a hair company before. Also, look at my beautiful nails. Shout out to AK's Acrylics. Hit her up. She's located in Windsor. But yeah, I got some big duck clips, this little hair tie, these cute lashes. Now that I think about it, where did I put those lashes? But really cute lashes, like, because you know usually hair companies will send you lashes, but they're like unwearable. But these lashes were super cute. And yeah, these are them, nice and wispy. I'm gonna find those because I would actually wear those. I didn't realize I lost them, but yeah, then like just a simple hair tie, blue and gray hair tie. Yeah, nothing crazy. A mouchoir for my Haitians, if you know what that is. Just a little hair tie. Something cute. I think I would probably tie it onto one of my white bags whenever I want to do like a cute white and blue number. Real cute. So let's get into this wig and the prep and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna bleach it first. I think that's what I'm about to do, yeah. So I'm just putting it inside out on my wig head. And this is, ever since I got a wig head, this is how I've been bleaching my wigs, my frontals, whatever. And it just makes it so much easier rather than just sitting it on something, I feel like, because it's just easier to spread and make sure that all the hair is tucked away and all that good stuff. So yeah, so here's just me mixing up the bleach. Now it's taken me a while to really perfect how I bleach my lace, but what I will say is what's very important is a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a very long way. Stop wasting your bleach, because I know it's one of my worst habits. And another thing is the texture you're going for is like the texture of toothpaste. You don't want it too runny that it leaks through your lace, and you don't want it too thick that it doesn't penetrate the lace. So you want like a nice toothpaste texture, and you don't want to rub it in too hard. Like, you don't want to rub it to the point that you're pushing it through the lace. But definitely, like, some people will tell you to do a pat method. That doesn't really work for me. I do more like a spreading, like icing, but I'm not pushing down. I just make sure that I have a lot of product on the brush so that when I'm pressing, like, it just smooths out, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have to push down at any stage. So this is a Tpart wig, so we're just gonna do the perimeter and the part, obviously. And yeah, I believe that I had to bleach it twice. I'm finding, personally, I just prefer to bleach lace twice at this point, because usually the first time you don't really get all of the knots. That second round just, you know, covers everything else that you need. So I do believe that I bleached this twice. But it was super easy because, again, it's a Tpart, so, you know, nothing too crazy. So this was the lace after I bleached it and I sprayed it with this lace tint. And you see what we have going on a little bit right now. I didn't really pluck it because the hair is really close to the side. So this is my beautiful client. Beautiful, beautiful client. And this is me just prepping her wig cap. Using a foundation powder that's her color. Then just like cutting off the excess. I'm speeding through all these parts because, like, I'm sure you've seen these a million times. So yeah, this is me now. This is a very important stage, which is after cutting the wig cap, I put the wig on just to see what kind of shape I have left behind from the wig cap. If you do not do this and you lay the glue and then you realize, oh damn, I left too much wig cap out, like, it's what I hate it. It still ended up happening to me, but not as bad as it could have been. But, you know, like, you just map out the wig, basically, like try the wig onto the head. So then that's when I went like, okay, I need to cut a little bit more off from the wig cap, because I don't know about these other people who do hair, guys, but the wig cap, the whole point of the wig cap method is to save your edges. So there's no point in doing this method if by the time you cut off everything, your edges are exposed. So that's why I always suggest taking your time with your wig cap, because you're going to be able to wear frontals and actually keep your edges and actually still be able to rock your natural hair. So patience is definitely key. So as you can see, I cut a little bit more. I'm pulling back the wig now. Like I said, the wig didn't really need a headband because it was pretty tight. And yeah, so it's all working out good now. So I'm not putting my lace glue on. And this is the Kiss. I have it in the comments. I forgot the actual name of this glue. But the reason why I love that glue is because the small applicator allows you to put out a little bit of glue at a time and really just have a control of your glue. And this is another key point to your installer thing that I'm learning more and more, is that you need to take your time again when putting on your glue. Like put some drops or dots on one side and spread it out to make sure that it's super thin. Anywhere where you leave chunks of glue will show up white underneath your lace. I repeat, any little chunk, any little spot of glue you leave will show up under your lace and is not going to give you as flawless as an install. So take your time, spread out the glue. I've seen everyone use all kind of tools to spread out their glue. I personally use rat tail combs, or the tail of the rat tail comb. And again, like, you see me just taking my time to make sure that the glue is spread out so that when it dries completely clear, rather than having, like, you know, a 1-2 like white glue spot. So yeah, very, very important. Spread, spread, spread. And also you want to make sure, again, with the wig cap, a trick I like to do, I like to put a good majority of the glue on the actual wig cap and a little sliver onto the actual skin. This is something I do particularly for me. I noticed with my sensitive skin that my skin really just does not like lace glue. So whenever I do it, I have to finesse, like super finesse, so my skin doesn't react. So that's one thing I've seen. As you guys could see, it's dried super clear. And now I can go back in with my next layer of glue. I think I did about 2 to 3 layers. But again, like, you guys see how the glue dried, especially on the skin, like, it's completely clear. It is a little bit harder when it comes to the wig cap, putting too much glue on the wig cap, because obviously the wig cap is gonna absorb it and it's not gonna dry as clear. And that's why you just make sure there's no chunks. Make sure there are no chunks of glue because it's not cute
But I know this don't feel like before. Said she from the projects, not the average hood bitch. And she can whip the pirate. Love to make a good flip. Want good drugs to make rich chicks. I know you all in the bed. I know you mad at me cause I ain't reach yet. Cause I put it all on the line. She want me to please her. She want me to tease her. Just ride for me and I'll make some time. She said don't let me go. Go till we meet again. See you when I'm home. Said you need a friend. I get him on my love till we meet again. I thought we was more than friends. Yeah, Casamigos sipping, baby, wanna watch the band. I see the pain inside your eyes. I keep on praying
so
for
now
them
I've
sunny
pulled the lace
days.
forward, I've tied her down, and we're gonna get into the styling. So I just put some curls into this wig, but guys, like get into this wig, like just look at the shine, look at the highlights. Like the hair was so soft, very minimal shedding, very minimal shedding. Look how the comb is sliding through. Look at that pretty natural wave, like guys, beautiful, beautiful hair. Beautiful hair. Especially I did not mind the fact that it was a Tpart because the hair was just so nice. So this is me just curling the hair, putting my heat protectant through the hair. And yeah, the hair did hold the curl really well. And again, like just the hair. Do not mind my flower wall. This is when my flower wall was not done. My flower wall is done now, but this is when it wasn't done. Trust the process. Even though it wasn't done, that doesn't mean I should stop taking clients. So yeah, this is me just curling the hair. Guys, I'm still very new to curling and I'm proud of how far I've come. Obviously, I can do a lot better, but this is just like the basics. Like you just, I don't know how to explain it, but you watch the motion I'm doing and that's how you get the curl. I'm not perfect, but I can do a 1 2 1 2 1 2, you know? So yeah, this is just me curling the hair. And when I do curls on hair, I like to pin them until I'm done the whole head, just to make the curl hold, I guess. So that's me holding on to it. My fingers are burning off. I need heat protectant gloves or whatever they're called. There I go with my duck clip, hold, and on to the next. So this is when I was done. I almost forgot to record me taking the curls down, but these are the curls. Like you guys see it. Like, do I even have to say much? Do I? Look at the bounce, the color, the shine. Again, once I finish the whole hair and I pin it up, I use a little bit of hairspray just to help the curls hold, you know, after taking them down. And this was an early morning appointment, so I wanted her hair to last her through the day. So then I come in with my wide tooth comb and I start like fake combing them out. I'm not really combing them out, but this is just something I do to start to see how I want to style it. I didn't fully comb the curls out because again, it was an early morning appointment and I wanted her hair to last as long as possible through the day. So this is just me showing you guys, like just combing through them a little bit. Like just look how pretty the hair is, guys. So this is where I mess up. Like if anyone has tips, I find that when I curl hair, the top gets really flat. So I have to go back in and start doing curls in the other direction to give more like body to the hair. I don't know. Like again, I'm still very new to curling. Obviously, I'm going to learn more what works as time goes on, but this is just something I've been doing because I noticed that when I do all the curls in one direction, that it just leaves the top really flat in a way that I don't like. So I go back in and I curl in the opposite way. So this is me just cutting the lace. And obviously, like I had it a little bit too low, so you can see me just pulling the lace away from the skin, and then I cut, and we could get into it. So like I said before, I did have a little bit of extra glue, and I had the wig cap a little bit lower than where I actually ended up cutting the lace. So it was annoying that I had to go back and basically lift up that piece of lace, go underneath, cut that wig cap, and like, you know, continue. So that's why, again, like, take your time, guys. Yeah, I'd rather show you guys my mistakes so you can learn from them as well. So now I part out the baby hairs, and this is what really helps with your install as well. Going back with that setting spray or your got to be, something about the alcohol just thins out any of the white glue that might be left behind, and it really just helps you get that scalp action. So now again, this is me like going back and trying to, like, you know, fix and just play around with the curls until I get a look that I think is cute. There's probably easier ways to go about this, but again, I just started curling. Give me some time and I'll get to where I need to be at. But again, like, just get into this hair, guys. That's what I really want you guys to see. Like, the hair is really beautiful, honestly, truly. So yeah, get into her face. She's definitely a trooper. Definitely one of my faves as well. So now me coming in with my hot comb. Another thing I will say, guys, is definitely invest in a good hot comb. I got mine off of Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it. My hair curler is from Walmart. But honestly, invest in a good hot comb. It goes a very long way. Because my hot comb before was just on and off settings. Now that I get to control the temperature, it's like a different kind of lifestyle. So this is me just doing that little bump at the front. I don't know what to call it, but I like to do it with my middle parts to help it not look too flat. So this is me just hot combing everything around the part to give, like, to just make the top flat. Like, we don't want it to look wiggy. Yeah, flattening out my part. Doing what I need to do, really making that bump at the front. Like, you guys can see the difference when you do that little hike up right there. That little oomph, the way it just frames the face is a lot, like, cuter, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just hot combing. We still got a little hump in the back, but you know, it's all a process. So this is something I do to help with that little bump I do at the front. I spray my spritz onto my comb, and then I comb it through. Hopefully I have a better clip of me doing that, and hopefully that made sense. But now you see me using the tail as well to flatten underneath the bump. Even if my words don't make sense, I hope you guys could see, like, in my actions what I'm doing. So again, I spray my spritz onto my comb, onto the teeth of the comb. And then I comb the hair. I use the hair and comb it through I use the comb and comb it through the hair. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. But hopefully that made sense. Now we're on to their baby hairs. You know, something light. I usually ask my clients what kind of baby hair they want. I think she said she just wanted something something simple, something basic, you know, swoop to the side, calm little sideburns, you know, simple things. Got my little swoop action. Also, guys, I have graduated really in the way I do baby hairs. I really think I'm getting better. Honestly, when it comes to hair, practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the more you see what works for you and the better you get. That's what I will say. Everyone's methods aren't going to work for you. So that's why practice is very important. So, you know, you could just find your own way. So, yeah. I'm just doing her baby hairs right now. Taking down the clipped away curls. And it's really giving, like, it's really giving. Again, I didn't fully comb through the curls because I wanted them to last all day for her, but this is where I messed up, guys. I kept this in as a learning curve. Never just put powder on the lace like that, okay? The flashback is crazy. But other than that, get into it. Real cute, period. Real cute, period. The curls I got going on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.
I get him on my love till we meet again. I thought we was more than friends.